Well, I always want to get 5 out of 5. I want 5 out of the 10. I want to go half. I want to hit. Well, actually, I want to get 6 out of 10. But in basketball, I think we should make number 3 either way.
Okay.
In football, I get a 2-point margin either way.
All right, sounds good. Let's start then in basketball tonight with Oklahoma and Texas.
All right, Texas will be. Actually, you can give me 2. I'll just do a 2-point margin either way, in either direction. And I will say with that Texas is a 6-point favorite tonight.
How about you didn't need any because you hit it right on the number?
Woo!
Texas -6. All right, I'm going to give you 5 on this one.
Who do you like there?
I like Texas.
To cover the 6?
I do.
What's the total of that?
That's what my next question. I'll give you 5 either way on this one, the total. For OU Texas.
1.
Yes.
132.
136.5. You got it.
All right. 2-0.
All right, then the other 2 basketball-related picks. The Thunder at the Warriors tonight. 9:35 tip time. I will be watching.
Warriors -5.
Missed it by that much. Opened at Warriors -4.5. It's been bet down to 2.5 now.
Oh.
So you missed it by 0.5 point.
That sucks.
Same thing, 5 either way. The over-under on this one.
206.
How about 216 and a half?
Oh my gosh.
Opened at 219.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, let's see. I'll keep hitting the under on that.
Okay, so you're through 4 of them, and you're 2 and 2, right?
Yep, I want to get to 6 out of 10. Well, don't we have 4 games this weekend in the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that only equals 8. Where are you getting the other 2 at?
Might mix a total in there.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
In the NFL.
I'm sorry.
Also got the national championship game too.
Well, I know that one. I have to recuse myself. Sorry.
You know the total on that one?
No.
Okay, we'll let you guess that.
All right.
But first, let's start with.
So you have to give me another total in the NFL.
Baltimore at New England.
Baltimore at New England. I will say New England is a 8-point favorite.
New England -7.
All right.
New England -7.
There's a win.
All right, Carolina at Seattle. It's the Saturday night game.
Seattle. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Seattle is a 6-point favorite.
How about 11?
Holy moly.
I kind of like the Panthers in that spot.
I do too, but you know my rule.
Yeah, I know.
Just close your eyes and swallow the points. At home.
Very important points is what he said there.
Swallow the points, yes.
The Cowboys at the Packers. The early game on Sunday. Dallas at Green Bay.
Give me Green Bay -6.
-6.5. Almost right on the number there.
All right. So 4 and 3.
And then the Colts at the Broncos. Your favorite team versus your favorite player ever.
This happened last year.
Indianapolis at Denver.
I will say Denver -6.
7 is the number on that one. So the spreads again in the NFL, the Patriots -7, the Seahawks -11, Packers -6.5, Broncos -7.
5 and 3.
So you got to get one more out of the 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start with within 2 points. The total of the Broncos-Colts game. Peyton versus Andrew Luck.
Oh, that's right. Andrew over Andy this weekend. Our test case, it went through with flying colors. Andrew over Andy. What was it again? What are you asking for me? Total?
Total Indy versus Denver.
Let's go with 52.
That total is 54.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, chance to even do one better. Just playing for pride now. We've already got it all wrapped up. The total in the national championship game between Ohio State and Oregon, who's wearing gray and white, even though it's not their school colors.
Ohio State, Oregon.
You know the line, right?
Oregon is 7, right?
6.5.
6.5. I'll say.
Let me give you some injury news that may change the way you think. JT Barrett's out.
No.
Braxton Miller also out.
I say if.
Let me give you some other news. Oregon's wearing gray and white.
They've got to do. They've got to think that Oregon's going to score at least 30, right? So if they say 30 and then it's a 6-point line, 34-28. I'll say 60.
75.
Oh my!
Is the
God.
total in the national championship game?
That is a lot of points.
Yes, it is.
There is. I have to take the under.
So if Oregon wins by 6.5, that would be 41-35.
That's 76, yeah.
Or 41-34 would be 75, and it'd be 7 points.
41-34. It's got to be less than that. It's got. I have to take the under. I have to take.
It's a big number.
That's a huge number. By the way, did you see my teaser from this weekend?
Yes.
I did a 4-team teaser in the NFL.
Fake money.
All unders. Hey, I can assure you it's not fake money. Well, yeah, I guess it is fake. That's right. We're on the air. I forgot. It is fake money. But I hit all the unders. I had seen a stat that over the last 2 years in the wild card round, the unders went 7-1, and so I said, "Screw it! I'm going to do a teaser with all 4 teams or all 4 games and go under," and I hit them all. That's my favorite bet of the week.